Bro, I was just like one of those skinny guys.
So George, welcome to the YouTube channel. How are you doing today?
Thank you for having me, mate. Yeah, I'm doing all right, mate.
Talk to the people a bit more about yourself. Drop your social names.
My name is George Porritt. 21 years old. My socials are just George Porritt on Instagram or G Porritt on TikTok.
Or Pure Gym Guru.
Or Pure Gym Guru.
It's the new name I've got for him.
He's been calling me that, yeah.
If you go to socials, you'll recognise every single video is filmed in a Pure Gym. Is that on purpose or...?
It kind of is because, firstly, Pure Gym's convenient for me, but also it's become a thing. My audience know me for it. People follow me because I train at Pure Gym. Me
and him are going to do a few of his TikTok challenges today.
Yeah, it's going to be fun.
If people do follow you, they will see that you've just dropped a clothing range. Talk to me about that a bit more.
Yeah, so I literally just launched my own clothing brand, as well as doing sponsorships such as Able, but it's called Tenacity, my own clothing brand, which is absolutely crazy. I can even do that. Yeah, bro, like... I just did it because it's sick to have your own clothing brand. I feel like when you're younger, that's always something you want to do.
Yeah, definitely.
Especially have your own business. Everyone wants their own business. Me and my mate do it together, 50-50, and we both disagreed on the design and name. It fits really well. It's like a gym clothing brand.
Yeah. You touched on it with your Able sponsorship. I know that you've got other sponsorships like Hard Body. How did you get into fitness? Because, you've obviously collected these sponsorships along your journey, but what made you start? How did you get into it?
Bro, I was just like one of those skinny guys. I don't know how you were, whether you started
same
fatter,
sort of thing.
so it started skinnier, right? I was like 14. I just did not want to be skinny. It was as simple as that, bro. And it was as simple as, right, I'm going to commit to the gym. And I had an idea of what I wanted to look like.
Who was that idea of who you wanted to look like? Is there a...
There wasn't, not, at that time, there wasn't a specific person, but I grew into watching people like Lexx Little really early on, like 5 or 6 years ago. All the Mike Thurston videos.
Yeah. You've got a crazy video, I'm going to insert it on the screen now, of some sissy squat challenge that you've just gone ridiculously deep. I mean, talk to me about that. How did you even realise that you could do that?
I honestly, I thought about the content, to be fair, because it's not something that you need to do, so no one needs to do it. I was doing them and I was like, I wonder how far I can push this. I pushed it a little bit in a video and people were like, whoa, that's super deep. And I was like, mate, I wasn't even trying. So I kind of just like developed on that. I whacked it on the Smith machine and just go as deep as possible. I don't even think I've never done any mobility ever. Like I train the same as you. I literally just done weights. I've just always been mobile. It's a genetic thing, right?
Everything's genetics. Because my squat, I can go super, super deep in my squat, but some people's... hips just don't allow them to even go that deep.
It's the same as anything, bro. Like my bench sucks. Yeah. And even though I can train it more than any other muscle group, it will still suck. And then I'll barely train squats. I'll be able to get under a barbell and squat a lot. So it's like it's genetics
Mad,
at the
isn't
end
it?
of the day. Yeah.
Life of a natty, eh?
Yeah, life of a natty. That's the problem.
One more final question.
Go for it.
What is your favourite cheat meal?
Oof.
I mean, so many options, right?
Yeah. Honestly, does Nando's count as a cheat meal?
I don't think Nando's is a cheat meal because you can make Nando's anabolic.
Yeah, okay, that's true. Okay, if I was like on a cut and I was like, I actually need a cheat meal, I'd probably get like a Domino's.
Yeah, that's a staple.
But like with some chicken wings on the side, maybe some meat feast Domino's.
Going all out.
Honestly,
all out.
That's ideal.
You're making me hungry now.
Yeah.
I mean, we have got a pool day today and then we're going to go for a Nando's after because one thing I always like to do is rate my guests' Nando's. Yeah. As you know, if you watch Josh's video, he got a 4 out of 10. So I'm hoping George is going to do better than that.
I think I'm going to impress you, bro.
I feel like you might.
I can't get a 4 out of 10. That's outrageous.
Me and George have got a pull day today. You're looking forward to it?
I am, bro. I'm ready for it.
It's going to be a big one. Pure Gym. Of course, we're training in the Pure Gym, It's in the name, right?
It has to be done. I'm going to take you through some challenges as well.
I was like, right, where's the nearest Pure Gym? Because we can't film with this guy and not do it in a Pure Gym. It would feel wrong. Yeah. So we've got a big pull day coming up. So I'm going to do some challenges. Until then, we will catch you in the gym.
See you in a minute.
First thing we always do with guests is we see their maximum pull-ups.
Okay.
What are you saying today? How do you reckon you can get? I think Josh got 11, but it was mid.
Which Josh was that?
Josh Coppen.
Just Coppen.
But it was midway through our pool day, so it's unfair.
I reckon I got 15.
Okay, 15.
Well,
Come on
like
now.
proper.
Let's see it. Any grip, you can choose. Is he getting one more?
No,
there's no way. No, that's a good
It's
shift.
because 15 was in my head.
I'll go. I'll see how many I can get.
Oh, you've got 20, bro. Yep. Whoa. There you go.
Oh,
How many was that?
I think it was like, I actually lost
17
count.
or
I think 16, 17.
Cooked.
Yeah, boys, we've just finished on some bent over rows. We're now going to do some lat pull down. We're going to do a challenge on my TikTok. Who can do the max on their lat pull down? Who do you reckon it's going to be? Drop a comment below who you're going to predict. Last back exercise now. We're going to do a little seated row, double arm, 3-4 sets. On to some biceps now. As long as you do something with a flat arm and some hammer curls, that's all you really need to do for them. So
Yeah, for sure.
lots of volume, high intensity. George, thank you for joining me on a pool day, mate. That wraps it up. That was a class session, to be
Actually
fair.
really good,
A couple
considering.
of challenges for TikTok. Won't reveal who actually won those.
Yeah,
but
you have to go.
You'll have to
check
go
out
and
the
find,
pages and out.
find George's socials. I'll link them all down below. But you know the drill now, guys. Off to Nando's. He's not going to tell me his order because I'm going to rate it out of 10, as I always do. So, without further ado, off to Nando's, guys. George is just ordering his Nando's order. Josh got 4 out of 10, so I'm really going to hope that it's going to be better than that. No greens, basically.
There's no way. There's no. Even if you don't like it, there's no way to get below a 6.
Okay.
Like, come on, that's outrageous.
I've gone for my usual, which is a 10-10 Nando's meal. So we'll see what George's is. We'll catch you when the food comes. So George's food has arrived, and I must say,
Finally.
I'm impressed. Okay, he's got he's even got a hot flavouring spice.
Always get hot,
on
bro.
the thighs.
He is.
Peri salted chips, rice. You know what? I'm gonna give that.
And the halloumi sticks.
And the halloumi sticks.
And
okay.
the Pyrenees.
He's gonna get an 8.5 out of 10. 8.5 out of 10.
Calm.
The thing that's going to make it a 10 would be
Oh, okay.
back to medium.
Medium what?
Hot's too hot for me.
Oh, okay.
And then I'd go, you know, the Sprite as well. I could be a fan there. Other than that, I mean, it's pretty elite. I'm gonna go 8.5 out of 10. George, thank you for joining me today, man.
Oh, that
it was
was
a
crisp
pleasure.
as
That
hell.
was a crispy one. We just finished our Nando's. George got a good score, way better than Josh's. For George's socials, I will leave them all in the description below. So go follow him. This guy does sick content. Until next time, guys. Catch you later.
See you later.